When I took the job as a night guard at the museum, I was craving a break from the chaos of my daily life, hoping to find solace in the silent halls filled with history. But on my first night, as the lights dimmed, I noticed something unsettling. The shadows seemed to shift, stretching across the floor like creeping fingers. I chalked it up to exhaustion, but when the ancient armor display moved ever so slightly, I knew the silence was hiding secrets I wasn't prepared to uncover. Acting on a mix of curiosity and dread, I decided to patrol the dimly lit quarters. The air was thick with an oppressive, ancient energy, as if the very walls were whispering stories from centuries past. My flashlight flickered, casting eerie shadows that danced across the dioramas. As I approached the Egyptian exhibit, the hairs on my neck prickled. One of the sarcophagi was ajar, a faint rustling sound emanating from within. My heart pounded as I imagined what might be lurking inside, waiting to be released. Determined to find a logical explanation, I crept closer, the sound of my footsteps echoing ominously in the deserted museum. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing my flashlight. In the suffocating darkness, I felt a presence, ancient eyes watching me, a weighty gaze that seemed to pierce through time itself. The exhibits were no longer inanimate, they were alive, trapped between their forgotten past and a haunting present. I stumbled backward, my mind racing with fear and disbelief. In a final, desperate attempt to regain control, I turned on the emergency lights. The exhibits were back in place, the sarcophagus sealed, but I knew what I had seen was real. The past wasn't silent, it had been waiting, yearning to tell its story. And as I stood there, trembling in the artificial glow, I realized the museum wasn't a sanctuary from chaos, but a portal to a living history that whispered its terrifying truths to those who dared to listen.